All right, we just watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish in theaters. We brought all the kids. It was a super crowded show, and lots of the showtimes were sold out. And this one was full, bursting full of swarming children everywhere, including mine. Except for this one. This one was asleep the whole time, which was nice. So anytime a sequel comes out to something a long time later, I'm always like, this has to justify itself's existence. And this movie was awesome. We all liked it. My wife liked it. I liked it. And the kids liked it. Except for the almost 2-year-old who, with about 30 to 45 minutes left, decided that she didn't want to sit down anymore and was just going to wander all over the place, including reaching over the top of some of the chairs and touching people's heads, which we tried to stop very quickly, but she's fast. I will have it noted that there were also other adults' spawns running around as well. They were also trying to track them. They were really swarming. They were everywhere. So I noticed a lot of modern movies are a little bit crazy, they're just really like crazy, like in your face. And I actually kind of felt that way with Black Adam. Like it was just, I almost felt like dizzy watching it. Maybe it's because I was coming off watching all these 30s movies, but I was like, man, am I just like old and Black Adam just makes me dizzy to watch? Anyway, so Puss in Boots: The Last Wish was also really like extreme, and so it made me long for the days of like the pacing and style of the other Shrek World movies. However, this one was really good. It's just a little crazy, and the fight choreography, which you wouldn't really think of there being too much fight choreography in this movie because it's not like a kung fu movie, but it was actually really cool. The fight scenes were awesome, and the movie was way funnier than I thought it was going to be. I actually laughed out loud multiple times, and on probably some of the darker humor parts, but yeah, it was really funny. And just like the other Shrek movies, there was like a lot of humor that only adults would understand, which I appreciated and enjoyed, and my kids still liked it. It's not like they were just lost the whole time. I mean, they kind of were, but there was. I feel like it was still enjoyable. Okay, this isn't a spoiler because it happens like within the first, I don't know, 30 seconds of the movie, so I'm just going to say it, but this is my absolute favorite quote. So Puss in Boots is like running, like all these people are sticking their hands out for Puss in Boots to walk on. He's like walking through like a bunch of people, and one of the people sticks like their child out for him to step on his face. So Puss in Boots steps on his face, and the kid pops up with this big boot print on his face, and he's like, "He stepped on my face!" Like with a really happy face. And then the dad slides in, and he's like, "And we're never gonna wash it again." That was amazing, and I knew that the humor of this movie was for me when when that happened. All right, I can't say too much more without spoiling it, and I'm not going to spoil it because you should go and watch this, whoever you are watching this. But I will say that I'm really glad that we went and saw it, even though the almost 2-year-old was losing patience at the end. And I'm definitely going to buy it and add it to my other Shrek World movie collections. Okay, so there's a wolf character that is freaking awesome in this movie, and also Puss in Boots' like emotional journey is awesome because he starts at the top of his game, so it's more like a pride kind of thing, and you get to watch how he deals with that. And then the other, what are you doing, puke? Are those bubbles or puke? Quit it. Anyway, then the main bad guy was really good, and he was a really good bad guy, really bad, and they let you know it all the time. And then there was like some random like deaths in the movie, like a bad person gets like like they get their, something comes down and like eats them and then goes away, and then all that's left is their skeleton. I was like, oh my gosh. I laughed really loud on that part, and I don't know what the other parents thought because I was laughing so loud I couldn't tell if anyone else thought that part was funny, but I thought that was amazing. Okay, without spoiling anything, I'll say there is a Jimmy Stewart style character in this, and he was freaking hilarious. So I really liked it. Everyone in my family really liked it. And DreamWorks is killing it right now. So they're dominating Disney at the box office, and they deserve it because they're making actual good animated family movies. So Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, highly recommend. You should go watch it. Okay, bye.